Justine is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her husband, Paul, for 4 years, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Justine, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Paul's cheating?
He's just been acting really strange. He's been, out late, kind of cold to me, not very affectionate. Any time that I try to be intimate with him, he's like pushing me away, and that's really not normal. And it was just so sudden that there wasn't anything that happened that would warrant that type of behavior. So I'm just a little bit thrown off, and I just feel like this could be, the most likely situation because it just doesn't feel like him anymore.
Have you tried to sneak in there a little bit, try to lighten him up and try to initiate things and see if he, is he receptive? Have you talked to him? Anything to try to help it?
I've tried talking to him. I've tried being affectionate with him. I've tried, just asking for communication, and he's just been very stonewall. So even the other night, I bought something sexy to wear when he came home from work, and he literally barely even looked at me and walked right past me and said he was tired.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That one hurts.
And that just happened all of a sudden? Has he ever been that way?
Never.
Wow. So outside of just kind of acting different towards you, do you feel like he's talking to different people? Anything else weird that's happening that kind of gives you an idea of who it could be?
I've seen him a little bit more secretive with his phone, and, I think I maybe saw something in his text message. He pulled his phone away really quick when he got a message. So I have some suspicions, but, I'm just at this point, I just have this weird gut feeling, and usually that's right. So I just want to make sure what's going on. Also, the other day, he was in the bathroom, and I could tell he was watching something, and when I asked him about it, he got super defensive, almost really angry at me, and he told me to don't worry about it, it's not my business, and I'm like, wait, whoa.
A social media video or a video?
It sounded a little intimate for something online. It was not super loud, so I couldn't really hear too clearly, but I don't know, it was suspicious, his reaction.
Oh, or maybe video chatting with somebody?
That would be bold, but I guess that's possible too.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This doesn't sound very good.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Justine is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Paul, of 4 years, might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Justine, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Justine, why don't you tell us about your situation again real quick?
So, right now I'm just really unsure as far as his behaviors. He's been acting very cold, very distant, not receptive to intimacy. And I have just seen his behavior shift with his phone. I just keep seeing him being more secretive. Just a lot of things that just don't really feel right. So whenever I try to be intimate with him, he just pushes me away. He completely stonewalls me and just acts like he's going to bed, but he just seems aggressive and frustrated. He doesn't seem like him.
All right. You ready for us to call him and see?
As ready as I'll be.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Paul.
This is him.
Hey, Paul, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I do shop with you guys pretty often.
Well, we know, and we've noticed, and thank you.
Sweet. I'm a winner. What
Yes.
do I win?
Well, every single month, I don't know if you know this or not, we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us. And this month, it's free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free. It's a $316 value. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. That's all pretty cool.
Well, thank you very much for shopping with us. And it's very simple. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, and then anything you want to put on a card, and then the address, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I want to send them to my wife, Justine.
Is there anything you want to put on a card to Justine?
Yeah. Okay. Well, then definitely put this, I know what you've been doing. And then you can 3-dot it if you want to, ellipses or whatever. But yeah, just keep it at that.
I know what you, okay, great. Oh man, in my job, sometimes you want to ask questions, but you just don't.
But yeah, we have a couple conversations we need to have.
Sure. None of my business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, I do have to let you know that this is actually a radio show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you? It's called the Jubal Show. And we do a segment that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And that's what this is. Your wife, Justine, is actually on the phone.
What?
Yeah.
I'm on this? Why? I don't even know what to say.
I'm here.
Why am I on here?
I mean, you've been acting super strange lately. I've just had a really weird feeling that you were just, seeing somebody else. I mean, it's pretty normal behavior. Some of the behaviors that you're showing. You've basically not given me any attention. You've not spoken to me. You've been ignoring me, pushing me away. Like, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah, I have been a little distant or whatever, because I'm pissed. I'm furious, actually. I'm definitely not cheating on you. I'm just very angry, pissed, upset. I don't know, keep adding different words, but it's just the same meaning. I am furious right now. I honestly can't even believe that you have the audacity to accuse me of cheating when you've been doing exactly what you've been doing.
What have you been doing?
What are you talking about exactly?
Yeah, well, one of my friends just sent me a link to .com. You want to explain that?
Whoa. What is that, Justine?
What are you doing?
Of course she's going to say, because she's been recording us being intimate or whatever, and then selling it to online content.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, Ted sent me a link a couple weeks ago. I was surprised to see my face and everything else about me as well. So, yeah.
That's not true at all. You knew it when I was filming those videos.
Okay.
I'm aware that I was filming them, because, every once in a while I flex for the camera. But I'm not aware of the fact that you would, sell them without my permission. That was for us.
Paul, why didn't you say anything sooner?
I honestly didn't know how to bring this up. I was honestly shocked. I mean, I didn't expect my friend to send me a link with me. How do you explain this to someone? I don't know.
How did my picture, or how did our video get on this website? Where's the money?
Yeah, babe. Like, I don't know. Why have you been selling our videos online?
I mean, it looked good. I mean, why not make money off of it? It looked great. Are you mad? I didn't think you'd even care about it. What about this has not been clear that I'm very upset about this? I mean, you look pretty confident in the video.
Are you more mad that she didn't ask your permission, or that it happened at all?
Yeah, that she didn't ask my permission, because, everything's a flip of a script. If I did the same thing to her, then I would be villainized and everything like
Sure.
that. It's all about boundaries, man. And just communication. She's mad that I'm not communicating, but she already did this without my permission. This is ridiculous. I mean, also, you're my wife. We share finances. At one point, you would think that you would come to me like, hey, babe, I want to start selling porn videos of us.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's a good point. I mean, I was just trying to get some extra money for your birthday.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. Paul, do you see that's kind of sweet? Just trying to get extra money for your birthday.
Yeah, she's putting on the charm right now. I'm mad, but babe, I mean, come on. You could. When were you going to tell me, or were you not ever going to tell me?
I was going to tell you after your birthday trip.
After I asked where you got the money for this trip?
No, it was going to come up when it came up.
You weren't going to say anything? You weren't going to tell him, were you, Justine?
No, I probably wasn't. But I'm sorry. I really hope you can forgive me.
I mean, I love you. I mean, I'm glad that this came to air, that you know that I'm not cheating on you, and I know what's going on here. I mean, I guess the only thing we could do now is just maybe make more content.
So you're in now, Paul.
Invest in that lighting.
Elena is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of just a few months now named Marcus might be messing around. So in a second, we'll call him and see if we can catch him if he is. But first, Elena, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Marcus is cheating?
Well, we've been having issues, like, a little bit for now, but, like, I just thought we can, like, push through. Like, it wasn't going to be a big deal. But I found, like, a receipt for dinner for two at a fancy restaurant that I've never been to. And when I questioned Marcus, he said it was just with a client, but he never mentioned that before. So, I don't know. He just recently started leaving to take, like, phone calls outside of the room, and he goes MIA for hours because he's out shooting photos. But that's something that we both love to do, so it just sounds like something's off.
So he shoots photos as what, like a hobby, or is that part of his job?
Yeah, like, well, we met on a group trip to Mexico, and that's how we clicked because we both share a love for photography. But it's more like a hobby and things like that. I'm the one that's, like, more, like, serious about those things. I'm a perfectionist, and that's, like, a really big deal for me. But the fact that he's not involving me in that, and then he's being sketchy about leaving, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm out here taking pictures, and it's like, he's not sharing stuff with me. There's something going on.
Does he show you the pictures that he's taking, or they're just, like, there's not even any proof of pictures?
No, he's just being, like, really secretive. He started leaving and just, like, he doesn't really want to talk about any of that, and then he just changes the subject.
That's always such a giveaway. Can people just not understand that by now? You can't avoid a conversation with somebody who's not feeling
he
safe.
He makes it sound like it's not a big deal. Like, I said it was a client. Yeah, like, it's not a big deal, like, that you found this receipt to this fancy restaurant that you've never gone to. Oh, I'm out shooting photos. Not specific, like, about where he is or what kind of pictures he's doing. He just doesn't want me involved in that. Yeah, so there's something that's just weird.
Yeah, so you're feeling like you just get pushed off for everything.
Yes. Which is part of the issues, because it's like every time we hang out, it's a nice time. We've been dating for like 6 months, and regardless of issues, like, I would want him to be upfront with me about what is going on. Cheating is cheating, and it's not something, like, that he should be doing. If that's the case, he should just, like, we shouldn't be together, but he has to have the to tell me that, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Dang. What is the time limit, Jubal, that people can't hide themselves anymore? Because, I mean, 6 months it feels like a long time to know whether you're going to
about 3 months.
Just 3 months.
Yeah, it's about 3 months that it's hard. Most of the time, people cannot hide themselves, and their mask starts to come off after about 3 months.
So this has been going on.
Yeah.
It's been longer than that.
Oh, they say that you never get to know someone fully. You keep knowing them your whole life.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us and his flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, we'll get you To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Elena is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of about 6 months named Marcus might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to Elena or to somebody else. But before we do that, Elena, why don't you break down your situation again real quick? Why do you think Marcus is cheating?
Okay, Marcus has been secretive with his phone, especially over the weekends when we usually get to see each other. He just walks out of the room, takes calls, goes MIA for hours. He's claiming that he's going on a shoot, like he's taking pictures, doesn't tell me what it's for, what it's about, which is a hobby and something that we share, like that's part of our love language, photography. So besides that, I found a receipt for dinner for two at a fancy restaurant that I've never been to. And then he just says that it was a client, and he never mentioned that before. So there's just a lot of things that are off over the past few times, and it's
getting to me. I need to know what's going on here.
All right. Are you ready for us to call?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Marcus.
That's me.
Hi, Marcus, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. I'm not sure if you can hear us clapping, but we're all clapping for you.
I didn't really enter anything, but what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer with a free gift. And this month, it's flowers delivered from our floral department, 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's a $316 value, and congratulations, it's yours.
Damn, 3 dozen? Okay.
And it's very simple. I can take down the information in just a few minutes over the phone, if that's easier for you.
What do you need?
I would just need the first and last name of the person, anything you want to put on a card, and the address. That's pretty much it.
Okay. I guess. So you can put Paige.
Paige?
Paige. Yeah.
Paige. Okay. And a last name on that? Okay. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Paige?
Can't wait for the weekend. I've been having fun getting to know you. ...
Weekend, been having fun. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. And then the last thing would be to let you know that this is not a grocery store. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
Not good.
Okay, so it was a prank, or I'm confused.
Marcus, who the hell is Paige?
That's your girlfriend.
My girl, is that Elena?
Who the hell is Paige?
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend emailed us, and I think she has a very good question. Who's Paige?
Yeah.
I was suspicious about you doing stuff, and I wasn't sure. So I had to see if this was real. Like, who is Paige? Who the hell is Paige?
Okay, I gotta ask Ann, what is going on right now, Elena? Why are we on a pod show or whatever we're on? What is this? Who are all these freaking people?
No. We have to know who's Paige and why you're sending her flowers.
Look, she's somebody that I've been seeing. Not like seriously or anything, but you know.
Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? You've been cheating on me?
I mean, I don't even know what we have anymore, really. I don't know what to call what we've got going on between you and me. We've only been dating like 6 months, and I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like tripped into this relationship thing with you, and I honestly never meant for it to be serious. I don't know.
What do you mean? What the do you not know? You don't know what we are? We're in a relationship.
Elena, every time that I try to say, you know, we should go our separate ways, or I've even said we should see other people, and we don't talk for a couple days, and then you just start calling me back and talking to me like nothing happened, like everything's cool, and I don't know, like I like spending time with you, and we've had good times, but also you're kind of a lot. You're too much. You just do too much sometimes. It's a lot.
Wow.
And I've tried to tell you, like, I don't think I want to date you, but then you just act like everything's fine. It's like, you know, shit's confusing.
So instead of just flat out saying, hey, we're done, we're over, you just strung me along while you did whatever you wanted?
I mean, I wouldn't put it like that, but I don't know, man. You're allowed to feel however you're feeling or whatever. I'm not going to invalidate your feelings, but I think we're just seeing this situationship in a different way.
Did you just call this a situationship? You told me you loved me a few months ago. We've been there, and I keep going back and giving you space so that we can, like, talk or just keep going. But you never stopped anything. You never told me that. You never said you were seeing somebody else because you just couldn't handle whatever we were, right?
I've tried to tell you in different ways, and you're just, like, not getting it seems like.
You keep talking to her, though, after you allegedly break up with her. and now you're blaming her for not understanding that you guys broke up. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Last time I was at her apartment, that reminds me, did I leave my Red Sox jersey at your place?
Wow.
You, Marcus.
Marcus, if you broke up with somebody, you shouldn't have been at her place. You shouldn't have been answering that phone call. And as hard as it is for her to hear it, like, it doesn't sound like anything was clear.
I'm going to just give her time to figure out whatever, but can you just get back to me about the jersey, please?
Oh, my.
What?
Just text me.
No, just off. I'm just going to burn it. Don't ever talk to me again.
That's crazy girl, man. Like, that's an expensive jersey, so unless you want to pay for it, you're not going to do that.
No, actually, I'll sell it. You're right. That is crazy girl.
And that's
Go with Paige.
And
Maybe she could get you a new jersey.
yeah, it sounds like I'm dodging a bullet with this.
Seriously? You know what some bum dude is? Pretending like you broke up with somebody and then still calling her and going to her house and leaving jerseys there. That's some bum dude. Getting mad for you, Elena. I'm sorry.
I'm just over this. I'll sell the jersey. I don't want to see you. I don't give a about the flowers or Paige or your stupid I don't care anymore. The fact that you didn't have the to communicate with me, that you didn't want to be with me, you just dragged me along in this whole thing, says enough about me doing anything else. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have time for this anymore, Marcus.
You don't.
Whatever. Paige is way hotter than your anyway.
Right. I'm going to hang up on Marcus. Yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, Elena, I'm sorry. I hung up on Marcus.
I'm so sorry.
Sucks.
That is some twisted mind games right there. That does suck. It doesn't sound like it was clear.
Yeah.
No, he's a piece of Thank you, guys. You guys saved me time. It could have been another 6 months like this, and I wouldn't have known anything. So everything happens for a reason, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll probably sell the jersey because it's probably worth something.
Okay. Jason is on the phone today, and he thinks that his wife of 4 years named Kat might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Jason, sorry you're in this position, but what's going on? Why do you think that Kat might be cheating?
You know, we've been together since we were in college. We were college sweethearts. And, you know, in college, we were partiers. We enjoyed it. It was a fun time. But then we found out that we were pregnant, and we settled down a little bit. We have a daughter, Jenna. She's 7 now. She's just the light of our lives. And Kat wanted to stay home with Jenna for a few years after she was born, and I didn't have any problem with that. But now that Jenna's going to school, Kat has the opportunity to, you know, to find what makes her happy, other than just being a mom. I never pushed her to get out in the world or anything. I just want her to be happy. But I think she might be a little bored with being a housewife, being with me.
So you think she's cheating to fill the boredom?
She's a little different in the bedroom these days.
Like how so?
The techniques, the attitude, it's different.
It's like new stuff happening that you didn't. Okay. Yeah, that can be a sign of things. Sometimes it's like, okay, where'd you learn that?
Is that a good thing?
But could it also be because I think her being bored is a great, you know, point, because she probably is. Well, if your daughter's at school and stuff now, maybe she just did some research, you know, maybe she was just trying to spice up her life and took it into her own hands, you know? Like, was she home during the day? Do you know what she's doing? Like, is she going places?
I don't really know, I guess, what she's doing during the day.
You haven't asked her?
I mean, she says that she stays home. She takes care of the house, obviously. She takes care of Jenna once she gets home. But I don't want to press. I haven't had the nerve to press the issue. If there's nothing going on, then it'll sound weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you sound super nervous. Like, do you have like a gut feeling about this that's making you freak out a little bit?
I just don't want to lose her.
Well, have you asked her just like where she's been learning the new moves, or like, hey, that's new, where'd you get that from? Kind of like, I feel like you can say it in like a funny, cutesy way.
No, it's awkward. I mean, you don't want to ruin a good time with asking
I
mean,
that sort of thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, she just seems distracted a lot, and I just have this nagging little feeling that she might be cheating on me.
Aw.
All right, well, you already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, To Catch a Cheater is next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Jason is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 4 years named Kat might be messing around, so we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Jason, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
We've been married for 4 years. We have a lovely little girl together. Now that she doesn't have to be around the house the whole time with the little girl going to school, Kat's getting a little bit more adventurous in bed, and I'm wondering where she picked up those tricks.
It's a fair concern, but also good for you.
Yeah. And you said that she wouldn't probably send flowers to you, so I'm going to call her and say that it's a his and hers package. Flowers for her and like a bottle of alcohol and some grooming stuff for dudes.
Oh.
Heyo.
Let's see if she'll send that to you, okay? Or to somebody else.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Kat.
This is she.
Hi, Kat. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
What did I win? How did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us. And this month, it's actually a his and hers package. So you've won 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to you. And then for a special someone in your life who might be a dude or somebody who's into that kind of thing, a bottle of alcohol of your choosing and a little grooming package.
Really?
It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping with us.
Oh my gosh, awesome. Can I actually send those to somebody else? Is that okay?
Sure. And the grooming kit as well? Same person or?
No, two people at the same address, but different names, like flowers for one and the grooming stuff for the other person.
We can definitely do that. I would need the first and last names of the people that you want to send them to. And then if you'd like to put anything on a card, and then I'll get the address, and that's it.
Okay. I mean, it's going to be the same address, but I would like the flowers sent to Emily and the mail things to Tyson, Tyson.
Okay, great. Yeah, and do you want to put anything on a card?
Yeah. Can you say, thank you guys for being so amazing. Here's to our little secret.
Yes, I can definitely do that for you. And also now I can let you know that this is not the grocery store. This is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on the show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your husband, Jason, is actually...
I'm on the radio right now?
Yeah.
Am I on the radio?
Yes. And your husband, Jason, is on the phone.
What the is going on with Emily and Tyson?
Yeah.
What? Did you call the radio and they called me? Did you set this up? What is going on right now?
Yes, I did. And you know what? Thank God I did. Thank God I did. Because apparently you're doing something with not one, but two people.
You couldn't, oh my God, you couldn't just ask me a question. You had to involve
You do not get to have the moral high ground here. This is crazy.
I'm not cheating on you. Where are you getting this from? What is this coming from?
What are you doing? What are you doing with Tyson and Emily?
What are you doing? Why are you accusing me of cheating? Where is this coming from?
Here's to keeping our secret. What secret? What are you three up to?
It is a little confusing.
We can talk about this later if you don't mind. I'm not cheating on you. That's the
we
one
are
thing
talking
you should
about
know
this
about
right now. You have been bored at home. You've been doing some, quite frankly, crazy stuff in the bedroom, and I think that you got it from someplace.
I am not cheating on you. I have never cheated, but you definitely don't want to be talking about this right now. This is not the time. This is not the place.
I think I do, Kat.
This is how you want to do this. This right now is how you want to do this. I really want you to think about that.
What?
I mean, yeah.
What have you been doing?
Okay, wow.
I can't believe you didn't just want to take the win and realize that I was better at some stuff than I used to be. But what really happened and why I wanted to involve Emily and Tyson is because I was over at Emily's. I brought over Jenna to play with Cynthia, and Emily and I got into like a girls' talk. I don't know if this is something you can even comprehend because you're a man, but girls talk to each other about things in their lives. We talk about what's working. We talk about what's not working. The one area of our life that didn't feel like it was up to scratch, everything else was great. I love our child. I love you. I love our life together. I am so pissed at you right now, but I felt like I might be boring you a little bit in bed, and I was really insecure about that, and I've been having some feelings about that. So I talked to Emily, who, as you know, is one of my closest friends. It's not weird. It's not overstepping. We were just discussing life, and I was telling her that I felt like I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself in the bedroom. And while we were talking and she was commiserating with me, Tyson walked in, and, you know, he wasn't trying to be weird or disrespectful in any way. He was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be here for this or whatever. And Emily's like, no, it's fine. You know, they're just dealing with normal married people stuff. And we got into this conversation, and they were actually really helpful. And they talked to me about some of the things that they have overcome and some of the things that have worked for them. So I took it upon myself to use their inspiration and do a little research of my own and figure out some things that I thought might be nice for you and nice for us. And instead you accused me of cheating on the radio. And Tyson, this may be TMI, but you've decided you want to have this conversation right now. You showed me how to use you so that I could look up videos and see things that looked fun and like I might want to try them and you might like them, which apparently you have. Apparently it's worked so well that now you're here accusing me of cheating on the radio.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Didn't expect that.
This is good news, Jason, right?
Okay. I feel a little stupid right now.
If you think about it, this is really cute because now we know how much he loves her and how excited he is now because of all of the changes.
Honey, I am so grateful that you wanted to try those sorts of things, but it's not. I was never bored with you. Please don't ever think that I was bored with you. I'm never bored with you.
I'm really mad at you right now because you accused me of cheating in front of strangers, but like I've really been upset about this and worried that you were getting bored with me. And now everybody knows that my friends have been teaching me things. It's kind of embarrassing.
Cat, everybody does it.
Do they? Is this normal? This doesn't feel normal right now.
I think it's normal.
No, honey, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just so happy that neither of us are unhappy with each other.
I am kind of mad right now, but I'm really glad we talked. Can we please keep talking, not on the phone?
And the next time that Emily and Tyson come over, we will. Well, it'll be something, won't it?
Sure.
Oh my God.
Time for To Catch a Cheater, and Noah is on the phone today. He's been dating his girlfriend Evelyn for 6 months, but now he thinks something might be going on. So see if we can help him out. Noah, what's up, man? What's going on with you and Evelyn?
Hi. Yeah, I don't know. Our relationship's kind of hit a wall, if you will. I don't know what's going on. Everything was good for the whole 6 months. And there's not been a ton of snags, but as of late, she's been different. She's going out. She's texting people that she won't tell me who they are, but I can tell looking at her phone that it's a guy. And I'm like, oh, is that just a friend? I don't know who that is. She'll go out with a group of friends and like, I can see, she'll post pictures and then I'll ask her about like what she did and she won't tell me everyone she was out with. I don't know, things have gotten quiet in the bedroom and I don't know if I did something, but yeah, it just seems like she's not as committed to doing this. I don't know. Things just took off, right when we met, we met just at a bar hanging out and we have the same kind of sense of humor. Everything was going pretty well. We'd go out on dates all the time, and things have just sort of slowed down. I don't know.
Do you feel like there's really a problem, or is that part of like the natural progression of a relationship?
I mean, that's what I can't tell. I mean, I haven't noticed. There hasn't been anything on my end that made me feel any differently or anything that I can think that caused it, but there just seems to be like a switch flipped, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, she's going out, and I'm just, I don't know. It's like I'm less a part of us than it used to be.
Why are you thinking specifically she might be cheating though? She could be just kind of like not really into it anymore.
She'll put her phone away a lot when I'm like trying to ask her questions about like, oh, are you going out with friends? Or like, she seems just very evasive when I ask about like what she's been doing or like who she's going out with. You know, I'll try to do stuff to like create a mood or like get her in the mood for, you know, especially in the, you know, in the bedroom. Like there just seems to be less of like, less into anything I try to do. I don't know. It just seems like the things that I'm trying to do, she seems not, just not into in a way that's like, oh, I'd rather be elsewhere, or she just seems outside of it.
That is crushing. That is a really crushing feeling. When you try.
Yeah, and when somebody starts to change their phone behavior, that is usually a kind of a red flag.
Something's going on, whether it's cheating or not.
Mm-hmm.
She puts it away really fast, and I'm like, oh, it's not. A little suspicious.
Yeah, it is. All right, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll call, pretend to be from the grocery store, and tell her that she's the lucky winner. Every month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends that to you or to someone else. Is there anybody that you suspect at all?
It could be this guy, Ryder. She's always hanging out with this guy, Ryder, and I don't really trust this guy.
Okay. Was Ryder in the picture before you?
He's been friends with her longer, and like, I just don't get a good vibe from him the few times that we've all hung out together.
Is he in a relationship?
He is not in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, man, hopefully she's not, but we'll try and figure it out for you. Okay. We'll play a song, come back and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Noah is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 6 months might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she shops at and say that every month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to Noah or to somebody else. But before we do that, Noah, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so we've been going out. Evelyn and I have been going out for about 6 months. Things have been great for the most part. And all of a sudden she's been kind of weird with who she's going out with and being evasive about like answering me and kind of not wanting me to see what's on her phone all the time. And I'm getting the vibe that she's kind of on the way out of this.
And there is somebody we're suspicious of, right? What was his name again?
His name's Ryder.
All right, man. Well, are you ready for us to try to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Evelyn.
Oh, hi, this is she.
Hi, Evelyn. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks. What did I win?
Oh, well, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by giving you free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Here's how we do it. So I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes if you know who you want to send them to right now.
Well, I'm tempted to send it to myself, but I'm going to send it to my friend Macy.
Would you like to put anything on a card with that?
Yeah, put, love you, girl. He ain't it. You don't need a man who treats you like that.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm so sorry she's going through that. Well, Evelyn, it's at this point I'm just going to let you know this is not the grocery store. This is actually Jubal. I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Evelyn. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay.
And
Hi.
your boyfriend Noah is on the phone, actually.
Oh.
Hi.
And we do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheaters. If you think somebody might be messing around, we see if they send flowers to somebody other than their significant other. And that's what this is.
Oh, wow. You called a radio? You had a radio station call me?
Yeah.
What, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well,
Why would you think I'm cheating on you?
I don't know. You've not been super upfront with me about, like, some of the people you're hanging out with. I mean, you were going to send the flowers to Macy, and you know how I feel about her. That's kind of weird. I don't know. She's not the best, like, influence on you, I think, when you guys hang out. I don't know.
That's why sometimes I don't tell you who I'm hanging out with, because you don't seem to like my friends.
I just wish you could talk to me. I don't know. I just want what's best for you. And, like, when you don't talk to me about stuff, it makes me kind of, like, question stuff. I don't know. And, like, also, you'll be on your phone a lot, and I'll ask you, like, oh, who are you talking to? Or, like, who are you hanging? And you'll put your phone away really quick. Fast, and I just you've been acting kind of weird when I talk about your friends and like not giving me like all the information. So are you cheating on me?
No, I'm not cheating on you at all. I've been hanging out with my friend lately who's been going through a lot, and I know that you don't like her, and I feel like it just seems to upset you, or you get anxious when I hang out with her or when I hang out with certain people. So I just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to stop hanging out with them. They're my friends, but I guess I just thought if I like keep it from you, then it just won't upset you, and I can kind of keep those things separate. It just seems like, well, it's upsetting you. So I don't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of feel like you don't trust me, and obviously you don't. I mean, obviously you don't trust me to the point where you're trying to get people to find out if I'm cheating, and I'm not. It's a little bit like, it's a lot for me it's kind of overwhelming for me.
Well, that's why I try, sometimes, when we're just in bed together, I'll try to start something, or I'll try to, do stuff to show you that I'm still in this, and I'm trying to bring some, a different mood, or, create a moment, and you just like kind of aren't receptive to some of the stuff I do. I don't know.
I guess the insecurities that I'm seeing from you, it kind of is a turn off for me. And it's kind of, I guess, made me distant. And I like you and everything. It's just the constant worrying about me going out with my friends, and it's just not a turn on for me. That you don't really seem to have confidence in us or yourself.
Yeah, I can see that now. Honestly, I might have overreacted. In this moment, it feels like I'm doing too much, and I kind of see that. So this is a lot to put on you, and I guess I could have just been more openly communicative instead of.
Maybe I know, we're not getting married, and we aren't like, in that like toxic dark hole, but maybe we should get counseling together if you be up for that.
Well, I guess I can take the ring I got you. I guess I can take back the ring and use that towards therapy.
What kind of ring?
It was a joke. I'm bad with jokes. I'm just
Don't joke about wedding rings.
Yeah, I do think that's a good idea. I think we should do that because, I do want to stay with you, and I don't want to mess this up. So I think that would be really a good idea.
Aww.
I want to stay with you too, and I don't want to mess it up.
Well, sweet. Hey, at least Noah, she's not cheating and not down for that. And I think it's great if you guys go to counseling together.
Yeah.
You don't have to be having like big problems to start counseling together. I think it's great. I think everybody should.
It just helps the conversation. And also maybe Noah can hang out with you sometimes, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Amanda is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend named Elliot for 2 years now, and she thinks that he might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Amanda, sorry you're in this situation, but what's going on? Why do you think Elliot might be cheating?
Yeah, thank you for having me. Well, so I want to give a little bit of context. Basically, this all kind of started because 2 months ago, my boyfriend, Elliot, decided he wanted to kind of do something about his weight and just be healthier. His mom kind of had a health scare recently, so this kind of prompted a whole new, like, let's have longevity in life sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he looks into one of those Ozempic type shots, and at this point he's been taking it for about a month and a half. And honestly, I've been so proud of him and like really trying to take control of his health and like following all the rules for the shots and like getting back in the gym and eating better. Like he's doing, like, it's been a huge change. And truthfully, I'm going like totally out of my way to make sure that he knows he's supported. But it's just, okay. It just basically, I'm worried that there's someone else that is his support system through this.
What makes you say that?
Well, okay. So since he's been losing weight, he's also started to become a little bit more cocky and not like a complete, but like definitely teetering on the edge of kind of like confident / dude of late.
He's feeling himself. Okay.
Yes. And like at times I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute how prissy he can get. But like, I don't know, just like a whole new wardrobe, like whitening his teeth and going to the gym and like kind of wanting to show off. But okay, so here's the thing. He's also been posting more on Instagram. And previously I would have to beg him to take selfies with me. But so like now he's more confident, right? He's posting more, but none with me. Like at all, even if we do take a selfie, he doesn't post any pictures with me, which is a little bit of a red flag. But like on a couple of these posts, his ex comments on them and says things like, oh, someone's looking hot lately. Or there was one time she wrote on the most recent one, you win, you're the, like officially the one that got away or something like that.
Well, that feels sloppy. Does she know that he's in a relationship?
Yes. Kelly knows full well that he's in a relationship. To a certain extent, I'm comfortable with the fact that like this is happening only because from the things I've heard and seen of Kelly, his ex, Elliot is definitely dating up. That's kind of all I'll say about that.
Okay.
Does he say anything to her though? Like on these comments?
Well, so, and that's the thing. I don't know what kind of DMs are between them, but he definitely likes all of her comments, or like sometimes says like thank you, or you know. So I mentioned this to Elliot, not in a like jealous girlfriend kind of way, but just like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, Kelly's been commenting a lot sort of thing. And then Elliot got so freaking defensive and was like, you're being jealous and like it's not a good color on you, and then he starts going on about his history with Kelly and that, like, now he's finally looking how he wanted to look back then, and started saying that I'm not being supportive, which is bullshit. And, like, it was like a full body experience for me, and that, like, something was wrong. Like, it felt really wrong.
It does feel super off, too, especially because he's engaging with her on social media. He should just be leaving that how it is. And then to be so defensive about it.
All right. Well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. And if you're just joining us, Amanda is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Elliot might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month one of our rewards members gets a free gift, and it's flowers delivered to anybody that you want. And we'll see if he believes that. And if he does, we'll see who he sends them to. We'll see if he sends them to his girlfriend, Amanda, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Amanda, why don't you break down your situation one more time real quick?
Long story is my boyfriend's been on a health journey, lost a lot of weight, been posting a lot on social media, and his ex is like all over his posts. And when I brought this up, he got really defensive and said that I'm not supportive and I'm jealous, and it just feels all really gross. And I just don't want him to like have gone back to her.
Right.
What's her name again?
Kelly.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Oh, I was so ready when I emailed you all, but now I'm like feeling nervous. But yes, I'm ready.
We're here with you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Elliot.
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Elliot. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Winner of what?
Maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us just for being such a loyal customer. And this month, it's free flowers delivered to anybody that you want from our floral department. Absolutely free. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Wow. Awesome.
First thing I will need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. Then we'll get anything on a card and then the address.
Okay. It's, please make it out to Kelly.
And, is there anything you want to put on a card to Kelly?
Yeah. Say you always know how to keep me motivated and some things never change.
Great. And at this point, I'll let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Amanda, who is not Kelly, is on the phone and might have some questions for you.
Uh-huh.
Elliot, what the hell is going on?
Amanda, you don't even know what
do you
you're
mean,
talking
what?
about. Well, you have me on a radio show? You think I'm cheating on you?
I 100% know you're cheating on me. You just
I'm not
proved
cheating
you're
on
cheating
you.
on me.
I'm sorry for doing something nice for my ex. She's been really helpful. She's been giving me great advice, helping me to lose a lot of weight and stay in shape. I mean, she is a trainer. What's the problem?
This is bullshit because Kelly is not a trainer, okay? In fact, one of the reasons Elliot started taking less and less care of himself is because of Kelly. She's a slob and a mess. She is not a trainer.
Is that true, Elliot?
No, you have no idea. Yeah, she isn't licensed. That doesn't mean she's not a trainer, and she knows exactly how to keep me motivated. She's great at what she does.
Shouldn't you be getting your motivation from your girlfriend, though?
Shut the up. Shouldn't you be minding your own business?
Oh, my God.
Amanda's
Elliot,
not a trainer.
She's supporting you.
Have been by your side this entire time. I've put up with your freaking mood swings when you're getting used to these new eating habits. I'm willing to believe all these comments Kelly was putting on your post meant nothing to you, okay? Stop with the bullshit. Stop lying. How long have you been cheating on me for?
And not cheating. Oh, look, you haven't. It's not like you haven't been happy with the results. You say you love the way I look, but to be honest, you've been mean. You've been mean about this whole weight loss thing. It's kind of like living with a drill sergeant, honestly. You are, you're not very nice about it. And I've told you multiple times that, I don't need you to be haranguing me and harping on me and nagging me. So, Kelly's been a lot more helpful than you. Sorry.
Instead of being a respectful adult who's in a committed relationship and having a conversation with me about that, you decided to go back to your ex and cheat on me. We have spent 2 years together, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? At this point, if you're sleeping with Kelly or not, I can't keep taking this crap. I have done everything in my power to be supportive, not a drill sergeant like you said.
Are you cheating, Elliot?
No, I'm not cheating. You know what? Fine. it. I slept with Kelly. You know what? She gets me.
Whoa.
You know what? You don't get me. All right? You know, she sees the real potential I have, and all you see, like you said, you call me a slob. You know, I'm sick of it. I'm done, and it's over.
He hung up, Amanda. I'm so sorry.
Good.
Wow.
I can't and I can believe it at the same time. Like, I'm surprised he just admitted that, but like, obviously I knew this, and that's why
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
They were so sloppy about it too. Like, that just was
like in your face.
Beyond disrespectful. Exactly, Jubal. So disrespectful.
Well, he's a freaking monster, and it's now Kelly's problem, so they deserve each other.
And you can feel real good about when he stops taking that medication, he's going to gain all that weight right back. What? He deserves it.
Edie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Leo for 4 months and already thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Edie, sorry it's only been 4 months and you're feeling this way, but what's up? Why do you think that your boyfriend Leo is cheating on you?
Yeah, I'm just afraid that he might have someone else on the side. Like, things have been going pretty well over the past 4 months. We get along really well. It's really fun being around him. I don't like just the biggest teddy bear when we're together. Like, there's like no red flags at all. There's like one. There's so many green flags, and then there's one little red flag.
Okay, well, how little?
When we're in public, he just acts like all tough and everything, and like, I don't know, it's kind of like two different people, but I like the Leo that I see when we're just one-on-one together.
Is that weird though? Because you know how some people are super anti-PDA and they just don't like to do that type of stuff in public?
He did, like, it's just like when we're in private, he's like super gushy and like touchy and all that stuff, but when we're in public, he's a little bit more reserved. So I just am like, is he worried about someone seeing us? Is he embarrassed by me? Like, I don't know what's going on.
So you feel like he doesn't want to talk about you, doesn't want to show people that you guys are together?
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of giving me these, like, my spidey senses are going off.
Have you said anything to him about it?
Yeah, like one example is that whenever we hang out, he always comes to my apartment. So in the 4 months we've been together, I've only been once. He always says that it's easier because his roommates don't have to worry about us, but I have roommates too. I don't know, like, his roommates are kind of I'm not gonna lie, so I'm like fine not hanging around them, but I do think it's a little weird that we're not balancing the time together.
I don't know if I think that's that weird. If you're just more comfortable in your space, that doesn't really strike me as anything weird, especially since you've met them. Like, if you had never met them, if you had never been in that space, that would be a little bit more alarming to me. Not to take away from your spidey sense at all. I just think that there are some people that don't like to be affectionate in public. And after 4 months with somebody, you don't really know all of like the inner workings. So I could be wrong. I'm trying to, ease your worries, but clearly there's a reason for you to feel concerned.
Like, the big reason why I emailed you at the station is because we're official, whatever. Yeah, we are. And, I'll post photos of him and like tag him, but he just doesn't repost them.
Like, he doesn't accept it or whatever.
Yeah. And I've noticed that, like, he'll post things related to me. Like, I don't know, my hand will be in the photo holding a drink if we're out, or like my feet, if I don't know, like at the beach. Like, he just is posting pieces of me, but not me. So I'm like, are you hiding me from someone?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. All right.
Fine. All of those things does feel a little bit weird.
It does, yeah. Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, yeah, let's see.
All right. Well, in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Edie is on the phone, and Edie thinks that her boyfriend of 4 months might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Edie, or to somebody else, and then we'll know if he's cheating. And before we do that, Edie, why don't you catch us up on your situation again?
I've been dating Leo for about 4 months, and he is just not, he's hiding me on his Instagram and not posting photos of me, and I'm just afraid that he's cheating on me. Also, not being affectionate in public. He acts completely different in public than he does when we're one-on-one.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call him and see if he is messing around?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Leo.
This is him.
Leo, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. Do you know where you want him to go?
I'm sorry, for what to go?
Oh, maybe you didn't know. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, sure, we can do that, I guess.
The first thing that I would need from you would be the first and the last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on the card, and then the address, and we'll be good to go.
Sure, that'll be Chelsea.
Chelsea? Do you want to add a card to Chelsea?
Sure.
And what would you like the card to say?
Shoot, how about just something like, thanks for believing me, I love you.
Thanks for believing me, I love you. Got that. Okay, great. That is all there. And now I'll let you know that this isn't the grocery store. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad you're laughing.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Hey, Leo, we do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And Edie, your girlfriend, has some questions and is on the phone.
Edie is on the phone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah. Caught you. I knew that something was going on.
I don't know what's happening right now. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, what do you mean? Like, I called the radio station because I knew something was going on, and I just caught you cheating.
I have no idea what's happening right now. Like, I got called about flowers, and, I agreed to it. But, like,
yeah. You sent them
I don't know what this has to do with cheating on somebody.
Who is
yeah,
Chelsea? So what's up with you saying I love you to Chelsea? Who's Chelsea? Like, we haven't said that
hold
to
on,
each other.
hold on. We don't need to do this right now. Like, chill out. Like, so,
what do you mean chill out?
Okay, take it easy. Take a breath. Let me explain.
No. The last thing you do when a woman is angry is tell her to chill out.
Yeah.
You are cheating on me.
Okay, except for maybe when they need to chill, then maybe that's when you say it, but I don't know.
Well, then who's Chelsea? Because
Anyways,
now we're all triggered.
First of all, we're still kind of in soft launch mode, and so, yes, there is, I didn't think we were exclusive, so I don't know how that makes me a cheater or like a terrible person or whatever.
I don't care about soft launch, hard launch or no launch. We have talked about being exclusive. Like, we are exclusive. We've talked about this.
We haven't had that conversation. Like we've probably talked about like it leading to that someday, but like no, like we never agreed to that. Like,
Well, I think there's a problem when you're saying I love you to another woman, regardless of whatever launch phase you're in.
And what does thank you for believing me mean?
I've actually been seeing Chelsea, who I was sending the flowers for a while. And it's really complicated between us right now. I've been trying really hard to find the right time to end things with her. So, you and I could be together, but it just hasn't happened yet. So that's why I haven't wanted to get too serious with you because, I didn't think that'd be appropriate. As long as I have this other thing going on, like it wouldn't be appropriate. So I was just trying to do the right thing.
So yeah, the other day, like why I sent the flowers to her and not you was basically, you tagged me in something the other day, and she saw us. She was like questioning me, and I was pretending. I wasn't pretending, but I was just like, I didn't want to bring you into our drama, so I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know. I just didn't want Edie to get hurt, so that's why I guess I lied.
So you're doing it for her.
Oh yeah, okay, whatever. You don't just get to flip around like what. You're not the good guy here. You're cheating on both of us. I don't know what Chelsea thinks, but I honestly don't care. You're wasting my time. You're humiliating me. And you've proved that you're nothing but a disappointment. Like, I actually don't really care anymore. Like, I'm just done. And I hope she knows she's sleeping with a joke of a human being. Actually, do you ever bring her over to your house? Does she get to spend time at your place?
Look, I just didn't want to hurt you, so, this is
my gosh.
It kind of sucks that, you're putting this all on me right now.
What?
You were cheating on both people.
Yeah, I probably
Leo.
should have thought of that.
First of all, Edie, like I said, Edie and I, at what point does it become, serious enough of a relationship to be cheating on the person? It's one day you meet, and then the next day...
But you had a girlfriend.
Cheating.
Even if you're not cheating on Edie, let's just give you that pass for a minute. It's not true, but for a minute. You're definitely cheating on Chelsea.
Well, things are complicated at best with Chelsea and I, and, I've been trying to break it off, so,
But you brought Edie into it the moment you decided to start seeing her while you're still with another woman. That's a problem.
Well, that's just because I like Edie so much, what can I do?
You can't have your cake and eat it, too.
All right, I'll break up with Chelsea today.
You've had 4 months.
No, I just broke up with you, you idiot. I'm not, this is so stupid.
You know what? Maybe you're just proving my point. Maybe it's a good thing I haven't broken up with Chelsea yet, because maybe, we just need to work things out, and, you can do your own thing. It's what it sounds like. So, you're definitely 100%, not breaking up with me. I'm breaking up with you. Oh. And first of all, I don't even know if I should be breaking up with you, because we were never really a thing. Get over yourself.
I already broke up with you. You can't break up with me, so...
You didn't break up with me. I'm breaking up with you, but we weren't together, so I didn't break up with nobody. Broke up with anybody, because this was just fake. And you're nothing. You meant nothing to me.
Wow.
I am not going to tolerate being yelled at.
Wow. Can we hang up on him?
Leo hung up. But...
Edie, I'm so sorry. You knew.
I'm not.
You knew that whole time.
Yeah, you did dodge a bullet. At least it was only 4 months. I mean, I know it still sucks no matter what, but...
I'm sorry I even questioned it. You knew.
I'm just flabbergasted.
And you did break up with him first, by the way.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah.
You saved yourself.
Braden is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Sabrina for 3 years, but now he thinks that something might be going on, so we're going to see if we can help him out. Braden, I'm sorry you're in this situation, man. Why don't you tell us what's going on?
So my girlfriend and I, we've been together for about 3 years, not married. We actually live in different cities. And so, yeah, we've been doing long distance. And I'm afraid she might be cheating on me. I don't know, things, you have your ups and downs in any relationship, but recently it's been feeling a lot more down. She's been a bit shorter with me, and we haven't been able to talk a lot or as often as we used to. She's taken longer and longer to respond to a lot of my messages, whether it's text or voice memo or even voicemails. I just don't hear back as fast. And yeah, I'm concerned.
Have you had a talk with her at all about it?
Nothing in depth. I've tried to bring it up once or twice, but I don't know. I have a hard time with confrontation sometimes. So I haven't been able to we haven't been able to get to the meat of the issue. I don't feel like, but the behavior has just been weird. She's doing a lot of activities with her friends, book clubs and organized social events, things like that. There's always something getting in the way, and it seems almost too convenient at this point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Is it just like a gut feeling you have? I mean, based off of that stuff, or?
Yeah, like if it was just any one of these things, it would be, fine. But like I said, it's been going on for a long time. It's been a lot of these things happening. So it's a pattern at this point. You know what I mean?
And you've never had one of these kind of spots in the 3 years you've been together? I mean, long distance is hard.
Yeah.
It creates a lot of tension and confusion.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we live in like completely different cities. So like, it's not like we haven't had our differences or miscommunications before, but nothing this consistent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, it seems like every time we want to have a date night, there's something that comes up. Every time that I try to connect with her, something it's like gets one word answers, and even then they're kind of like medial, if that makes sense. It just doesn't feel right.
When was the last time you saw her?
Oh man, the holidays.
Oh wow.
We were able to see each other for she's Jewish, I'm Christian, so we spent time with her family for a bit of Hanukkah, then a bit of my family for Christmas, but then we had to go our separate ways again.
It's a long time.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. So you've already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. We'll call from there and do the usual. We'll say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want. We'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Braden is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Sabrina might be cheating. So we're about to call her from the grocery store that they're a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends them to him or to somebody else. But before we do that, Braden, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, like you said, my girlfriend and I, we've been dating for 3 years for a long distance. Recently, she's been really short with me via whatever way we're messaging. She also takes forever to get back, and whenever we try to organize something, she's always doing something. She's doing a lot more activities about town, apparently, and it just seems like too much too consistently.
Okay, cool. Well, you ready for us to call her?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member, Sabrina.
Oh, hi, that's me.
Hey, Sabrina, how are you? Please do not hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually just calling to tell you, congratulations, you're this month's big winner.
Oh, okay. I don't think I entered anything, but like I'd love to win. So what did I win?
Well, you did enter, only by being a loyal customer to us. Thank you very much. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to call up and give a free flower delivery to. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card delivered to anybody that you want within the United States.
Aww.
Absolutely free. It's a $312 value, actually.
No way. Okay. I mean, yes. Thank you.
And here's how it works. So if you know the information of who you'd like to send them to right now, I can take the information in just a matter of minutes.
Wait, so what do you want first? Yeah.
So I would just need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to start.
Okay. It's Braden.
Alrighty. And anything on a card? Would you like a card?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll just keep it simple, I guess. To my love for our future and your present, because it's a present. Sorry, I know it's kind of corny.
I like that. No, I think that's cute. So it's your boyfriend or something?
Yeah. That's my boyfriend.
How long has been together? I like knowing our customers.
Oh my gosh, we're coming up on 3 years.
Oh boy, that's about cheating time.
What? What did you say?
You know, every relationship I've been in, about 3 years, you get that itch. Am I right?
I don't. No, not really.
You ever stray from the relationship at all?
I mean, no, but also, I don't think that's your business.
to be honest. But
Probably
no.
not. I'm so sorry about that. Then I'll just go ahead and let you know that this is not the grocery store, actually.
Oh, I don't understand.
This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show. My name is Jubal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be fooling around, we try to catch them based on who they send flowers
Well,
to.
I don't think he's cheating on me. What are you talking about?
The other way around.
Right.
And Braden is actually on the phone.
Hey. 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 Hi.
What is happening, babe?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for doing this for us, for me, for
Babe, I don't understand. What's happening?
I'm sorry. I thought you were cheating on. Might have been cheating on me.
Braden, no.
No, I'm sorry. It's just I've been. I don't know why you've been aloof recently. If that's the word, or like you just don't seem to be around, and I miss you. And you're always doing things. I don't.
I miss you too.
I don't know. It's
no. Okay, Braden. No, honest. Oh my gosh, babe. First of all, just call me and ask me. I mean, I know I've been busy, but yes, okay, I've been busy, but. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. I just need to earn extra money right now, okay? I just need to earn some extra money. So I've been working a lot. I promise. I swear. I've been just working. There's like tons of. Yes, I'm like cater waitering, okay? I didn't want to tell you because I know it's not really in line with like what I want to do, and I didn't think you would. I didn't really want to tell you. I kind of wanted to surprise you, but I'm really far along in my savings plan, and I have enough for a deposit on an apartment by you, babe.
Oh my God.
So,
oh my God.
I mean, this isn't really how I wanted to tell you, but like, babe, I'm going to come to you.
No, this is not how I wanted to hear it either.
We're all going to be neighbors.
Yeah.
I'm also moving next to you guys.
Me too.
I'm already there.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I mean,
me too.
I wanted to surprise you, but like, I guess this is a surprise.
For everybody.
No,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that this is how this had to come out. I'm so sorry to
Yeah,
give
me
you the sense of the doubt. Like,
oh my goodness. Braden, what?
Better than this.
You know she's not cheating, and that's dope, man. Congratulations. It sounds like you guys are actually pretty happy.
Yeah, this ended up really good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for thinking she was cheating. Danielle is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Ryan might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Hopefully he's not, but Danielle, what's going on? Why do you think Ryan's cheating?
So I think he's cheating because it's just something feels off, and there are moments where we're spending time together and he'll be on his phone, and he makes it so I can't see the screen. There are times where he will leave the room to take phone calls. And that's so suspicious to me. And I noticed that he's dressing nicer when he goes to hang out with his friends, which is very unlike him. It's just these little things that are making it feel off. And we've been together for 2 years, so I like to think I know him well.
Mm-hmm. Is he treating you any differently?
I would say he's a bit more guarded. I don't feel like he's being as open with me.
Have you asked him about it?
I mean, like, I'll jokingly be like, what are you hiding? But I think since my tone isn't serious, that he's not taking me seriously. And I think it's truly just the fear of, like, confronting the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought that he might be cheating before?
I mean, no, not until I was given these behavioral signs, no.
Is there anybody that you're worried about? Like, are his friends sketchy that you feel kind of uneasy about? Or is there somebody that's kind of been circling?
I never thought that his friends were sketchy, but his friends are like mixed men and women. So I'm starting to think that like some of the women in his friend group, like they could be he could be cheating on me with them.
And do you know them?
I mean, I've met them. I don't necessarily like hang out with them when he goes to hang out with them, but I do know them. And not very well, but I know them.
Okay.
There was a moment where we were hanging out in his living room, we're watching TV, and I noticed that someone was calling him, and he ignored it, and he just put the phone back down. And then the number called again, and he ignored it again. And then the person texted him, or at least I think it was that same person, because his phone lit up. And at that point, that's when he left the room. So that's like one instance of him leaving the room to go make a phone call or be on the phone or whatever. I mean, assuming that he doesn't want me to see what's on his phone screen.
And he doesn't tell you like who he's talking to. He just leaves the room, gets on the phone, and doesn't tell you.
Yeah. And I think he's taking advantage of me not questioning him.
Why didn't you question him, though?
As much as I want to know the truth, I think that I'm scared of what it is.
Yeah.
So I haven't wanted to like confront it head on like that. That's why I said like I'll make jokes about it. Like I'll be like, "What are you hiding?"
Okay, well, you already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Danielle is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Ryan might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Danielle, or to somebody else. Before we do that, though, Danielle, why don't you break down your situation again for us one more time?
So me and my boyfriend Ryan have been together for 2 years. We're talking about moving in together, but lately he's been acting weird. He's been dressing nicer than usual, leaving the room to make phone calls, hiding his phone when he's texting, when he's around me, and just generally suspicious behavior.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Ryan.
Yeah, this is Ryan.
Hi, Ryan, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's going on? What do I get?
Oh, well, maybe you didn't know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Okay, and I don't have to give you any information or any credit card information?
Absolutely no purchase necessary at all, and you'll get confirmation that this is all free.
Oh, sweet. Well, thanks, guys.
What I will need from you first will be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So whenever you're ready, I'll take the name down first, like I said.
I'd like to send the flowers to Gianna.
Okay, got that. And then anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah, like, you mean like as a note?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping this between us. I owe you big time.
Great. Got that down. And the last thing I need to do is let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend of 2 years, Danielle, is actually on the phone.
What the what?
Ryan?
Danielle?
Who is Gianna? Who's Gianna?
She's my coworker.
And why are
What's
you
going
keeping a
on?
secret that's just between you two? What do you owe her?
Are you kidding me?
Why is she the first person you think of to send flowers to?
That part.
Oh my God, this is extra even for you. You had to like take me to a radio station. You couldn't just ask me. Are you serious?
Answer the question. Answer the question. Who is Gianna?
She's my coworker.
And what is going on? Why are you sending her flowers with secret notes and a
This is
secret between you two?
ridiculous.
No, look. If you wanted to confront me, you could have confronted me. If you wanted to ask me, you could have asked me. But to, like, make it a public thing and pull other people into this, it's just ridiculous. Like, you're usually paranoid, but this is, like, taking it, like, a little too extreme.
You think that I'm usually paranoid? I don't confront you about things. I'm not on your ass all the time. You've been behaving weird. You've been leaving the room when you make phone calls. You've been hiding your phone.
I've not been hiding my phone.
And now you're not answering my question.
No, I am answering your question.
Not really.
No, what's your question?
Who is Gianna, and why are you sending her flowers and keeping secrets?
Gianna's my coworker.
Well, why are you sending your coworker flowers and saying, well, we'll keep it a secret?
Look, man. Look, man, I don't know who the you are, and you're probably getting, like, a ball from this kind of drama.
I mean, not really.
Pulling drama out of someone who doesn't deserve it. Look, Gianna is my coworker, and she saved my for a presentation. Okay?
Why don't you just admit that you're cheating? Why don't you just admit that you're cheating?
God, I forgot a huge component for our project that we had together. But luckily, she saved my because she already worked it out, and I was able to get it in time for the presentation. So I was going to look really bad in front of my bosses if she didn't save me. And she kept it between us, so that's why I wanted to send her the flowers.
So flowers feels like an appropriate gift for a coworker?
It's not like I went out and wanted to buy flowers. These ass offered me free flowers. Okay. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is a great opportunity to just give someone a gift for free.
It still doesn't take away the fact that she was the first person you thought of when you were offered that opportunity.
Well, I would go buy you flowers, but I wanted to do something nice for her because it saved my
But yeah. The operative word being would. You haven't bought me flowers. You're not going to buy me flowers. You didn't buy me flowers.
That's so not true. I bought you flowers a couple months ago for your... Oh, wow. That's ridiculous. Well, what about the implant that I bought you 3 weeks ago that's in the kitchen?
Ryan,
ended up killing.
Are you fucking stupid?
You end up killing, so don't throw this on me.
Wow.
You honestly think a mint plant is comparative to flowers for your coworker?
It's better than flowers. Don't be ridiculous. It's a live thing that continues to give. Like, well, okay, this is going off into a weird place.
You haven't even said you're not cheating. You've just been going around in circles blaming me for how I'm reacting.
I have told you I'm not cheating. I said she's my coworker.
So are you cheating?
You know what? Let me ask her if I am cheating with her, and get back to you on that. Since you don't believe me, let's ask her.
What do you mean?
We'll ask Gianna, right? Because she's not the only one. She's the only one that's not here that can't speak up for herself because I've been speaking up for myself. And you freaking clowns.
You want us to call her?
No, I don't want you to call her. Smart. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Well, then how can she speak up?
Pull her into your clown show drama. Like, get off. Look, I'm kind of done talking about it with these clowns on the radio. Like, this show is ridiculous. It's exploitive. Look, Danielle, if you want to talk to me in person, like a real partner, like a real wife does, then you can talk to me about this in person. But I'm not cheating on you. And you guys, look, you're ridiculous. Preying on people's insecurities. Go f*** yourself. Bye.
Okay.
Well, there's that. That's one way to deal with it.
He hung up, Danielle. Do you think that he is cheating, or you think he's just very upset that you did this on the radio?
I think he's a jackass, and I think his behavior speaks for itself.
I don't know that he's cheating, but I am very disappointed every time these people don't have any bit of like empathy for the person that they love to be like, I'm so sorry I made you feel this way.
Yeah, he basically just made me seem like a crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, good luck in your conversation later. I mean, you might want to take that into account, the way he reacted.
But stay true to how you feel.
Now I've learned my lesson, just to confront it in the moment when I feel these things rather than...
Yeah.
Like a mint plant. That's